cameras. Cut off the live stream. Tonight's the end of an era. And what a journey it's been. He was there for us each night, like one of your friends. But now, no more housemates. This is nearly the end. There were nearly 300, with one who thought she was a minger. There was action under a table and a bottle with Kinger. But now, he leaves me, his bereft big mother. Love him or loathe him, he was our Big Brother! For our house band! Okay, now over the next hour we're going to be bidding the fondest farewell to the best reality show the world has ever seen in the only way we know how, with a mahoosive party. And you're all invited! So, listen, the countdown to the end of Big Brother, which has begun, which means we are one step closer to revealing your ultimate housemates, Brian, Chantal, or Nikki. Let's find out who you voted in third place. I'm now going to talk to the house. Ultimate Big Brother house, this is Davina. Please do not swear. Brian.
Yes.
Chantal.
Yes.
Nikki.
Yes.
The lines have closed. The votes have been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the housemate finishing in third place is... Chantal!
Oh my God. Well done, sweetheart. Are you okay?
Chantal, it's now time for you to say your goodbyes. I'm coming to get you!
Oh, you click. Well done, sweetheart. No, don't pass out. I'm here with you. You're fine.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chantal, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Chantal, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house. Chantal, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Okay.
Lovely pose. You look radiant. Oh, she's so lovely. Oh, no, you didn't. Oh, yes, you did. I'm going to be talking listening to the star of Candy Floss with a K about eviction with an E and Preston with a P and a pack of tissues after the break. Your final ever show. Big Brother has very nearly been evicted. You know, like, hang on. Yeah, you've got 50 minutes to say your goodbyes. We're going to be crowning either Brian or Nikki your ultimate housemate later on. But for now, ladies and gentlemen, your third place housemate, it's Chantal! Now, before we chat, let's have a look at your ultimate Big Brother journey.
Do you know what tomorrow is? Our wedding anniversary.
It's Chantal!
Oh, you're all tiny!
Who is it?
Preston.
Come here.
I'm just looking forward to, just enjoying myself.
Chantal, we've been really getting on. I'm really happy that we can be friends.
You went out with Ben Adams, didn't you?
Yeah.
Did you snog?
We did.
You snogged Dan Bowers as well, didn't you?
Yeah.
Chantal, this is a bit embarrassing. Another brother in here and you can't keep your fucking knickers on.
Remember when we used to do this? I'm Preston.
I used to wear my dresses and heels.
I just remember why I liked her in the first place. Like, she's so much fun. I definitely want to still be friends.
I'm going to try and spend as much time as I can with Preston.
He lay here one night and started to kiss you. Would you kiss him back? Would you?
He doesn't love me like he did. I know that.
How do you know?
He's crazy about you, you did. Bringing you two together would be the final triumph for BB, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's just brought back loads of memories for me. And just I don't know, I just feel really sad about the past.
Don't cry!
Bye, Chantal.
Get Brian out! I'm just grateful that I had a chance to be on it once, let alone a second time. To be here in the last one ever, it's just amazing. It's been magnificent. Yeah, that's a good word, magnificent.
You've done so much!
Wow.
So listen, before we start, I just want to warn you that we have got to talk to you about Preston.
Yeah.
You know we're going to have to do that.
Totally.
Now look, I've got some tissues here in case it all goes pear-shaped.
Okay.
And before we start, I want you to just quickly look at this.
Okay.
Do you think they'll show her crying?
Of course they will.
Oh, no, don't be so silly.
A bit emotional today.
No! Stop crying!
God, so what was wrong with me today? I just can't stop, feeling really upset and that. Do I feel really bad today?
Yeah. Oh, come here, sweetheart. Don't be upset. Come here.
Chantal's
Maybe you haven't.
cried with me a few times.
If you're going to cry so much about it, go and fucking talk to the guy. He sleeps in the bed next to you.
Are you all right? Can we get the Kleenex, please?
I don't want to cry. I don't want to be upset.
If she's crying, get her out. No one's snivelling in the front row.
I mean, I know it's daft to ask, but it must have just been hellish for you in there for a while.
Yeah, I
Fun
mean,
and hellish all at the same time.
Yeah, all the same. I had so many different things running through my head. Like, one minute I was so happy, and then the next minute, and just my head was a complete mess. Like, the whole time I was up and down, up and down. I was happy, and then next minute I was sad, and it's just such a sad situation. And I don't think I ever realised how sad it really was until I spent so much time with him.
And I think you did finally today, didn't you, pluck up the courage to actually talk to him about it.
Oh, God, I didn't think we were being properly filmed today.
Well, you weren't really, but I saw it.
That's what everyone said.
Yeah. So how was that?
I didn't, like, while we were in the house, I didn't want him to know that I was upset because I didn't want to burden him with that. So I couldn't have him come out here and do his interview with you and him not know how upset I was because I didn't want it to come as a shock to him. But honestly, I really didn't think that today was, you know,
You did a very good job of hiding your sadness because I think until today he did actually have no idea.
Really?
Yeah. But I feel like you need closure somehow. And do you have that yet?
I feel like I've come full circle. I feel like I went in there and I met him and now I've come back and I know...
You met him all over again.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? But it's, you know, it's a different outcome now. Obviously, you know, we're not going to be together, but...
I think, do you know what? Anybody that's watched any of Ultimate Big Brother, we're just willing you to get back together. I know that's...
You need to ask Preston
in our dreams, but...
like, obviously everyone knows, and I'm sure Preston now knows how I feel, but... I just don't know. I am going to talk to him properly tomorrow.
I hope that whatever comes out of it, Chantal, that in some way you can move on, whether that be with Preston or without him.
Yeah.
It would be good to be able to...
Yeah, and I really do think that I'll be able to do that now. I think in the past 3 years, I don't know, I just feel like I've probably... You know what girls are like, we all just think we're unlucky in love and meet the wrong man and everything, but I think this has got a lot to do with it, about the fact that I hadn't ever really gotten over what actually happened between us.
So... I know it may seem wrong talking about this right now, but I do know that you kind of got on really rather well with Coolio.
I did. I'm so...
What was that about? Was that like romantic?
No, do you know what? Just with Coolio, he's just like a little boy. Do you know what I mean? You can just have fun with him, and he just he played his part in there. Do you know what I mean? And anything, you know, the mischievous side of him or anything, it was just... I just got on with him. He was just so much fun. It's Coolio anyway. Do you know what I mean?
So, but wait, did you? Because I think he fancied the pants off you.
Oh, Coolio,
did you
really?
like him?
I don't know. You'll have to ask him that, Coolio.
You little flirt. Anyway, look, I want to talk to you about the final two housemates in there. Mm-hmm. Let's talk about Nikki.
Yeah.
Because did you two have a little bit of... Before you went in?
Before there was...
A little bit of a Barney.
You know what? Apparently there was some guy, apparently she was going out with, a load of whatever, and this guy, he was just...
She says, he says.
That sort of thing. But I've got on really well with her, and I think she's really grown up in the last 3 years.
So that's great.
Yeah, totally. There's been no time, what
Who do you want to win?
Brian. Oh, Brian, yeah.
Listen, you so deserved your place in that house. You've been an amazing housemate. Thank you so much for coming on Ultimate Big Brother. Ladies and gentlemen, Chantal!
Thank you.
Okay, so Big Brother's played host to 267 of the most outrageous, obnoxious, gorgeous, precocious, and hilarious people this country has to offer. But now we're left with just two. Either Brian or Nikki are about to go down in history and become your ultimate housemates. But who is it? Let's find out. It's now time to talk to the house.
Oh, calm down. You're fine. You're fine. That's not it. Is that it? Yeah. Is that it? Yeah. Okay.
Oh my God. You guys.
Yes.
This is the last time I'm going to say this.
Fantastic.
Ever.
Just say it. Put us out of our misery.
I might milk it a bit.
Oh, Davina, don't milk it.
I'm about to faint. Ultimate Big Brother house. This is Davina. Please do not swear.
Maybe one last time? No.
Brian.
Yes.
And Nikki.
Yes.
You've got it.
The lines have closed.
You've got it.
The votes have now been counted and verified. And I can now reveal that the winner of Ultimate Big Brother
Stand up.
is...
Nikki, I think you got it. You do know that. It's fine.
Brian!
Oh my God! Are you? Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Jesus!
Oh, Brian!
Yes!
Brian, my darling, you stay in the house. You're going to be leaving shortly.
Hurry up.
Nikki. Oh, Nikki, say your goodbyes. I'm
Thank you
10,
so much.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh my
1.
God!
Nikki, you have been evicted.
Oh my
Please
God!
leave the Big Brother house. Nikki, you have been evicted. Please leave the Big Brother house.
Okay, show me. Look at
Nikki,
Okay, you
you
darling,
have
good
been
luck.
evicted.
Okay.
Please leave the Big Brother house.
Pick me. Mind your knickers.
I love you. Well done. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Ultimate Big Brother evictee. She is your runner-up. Having just missed out on the ultimate accolade, I'm going to be chatting to her after the break. Now, before the break, I spoke to the house and revealed that Brian is your ultimate housemate. You're going to be meeting him very soon, but first, it's time to chat to your runner-up, Nikki! Now, before we chat, we're going to remind ourselves of her story in that house.
I'm so tired. I'm going mad. I'm shaking.
None of your tantrums with me. I'm telling you now.
I feel quite at home now, actually.
Miss Nikki Graham.
Oh dear. I've settled in nicely. I'm quite enjoying this little summer holiday. 100% Caroline O'Shea. Nessa.
Yes.
I feel obliged to offer you my bed because
Why?
I'm half the size.
Oh, let's not labour the point, Nick.
I do cuddle with my legs though, Brian.
Nikki's quite a small girl, but she's taking up 90% of our bed.
That's Nikki's bed. Nikki sleeps here.
Nick's adorable, but she's like a small child.
If I don't get nice off them, I won't give nice back. Big brother, I cannot sleep in that farmyard anymore. Just said, no, taking the piss out of how I see. Or like I've been put in a pond with like really big fishes and I'm just one of the small ones. I'm not eating that. Why? Oh no! Who is she? Who is she? We're the last ones that are ever going to be here, and I just keep looking around thinking this is it. I just cherish every minute that I'm here.
Listen, Nikki, you're the housemate you're the housemate that's made me cry for the last 2 nights in a row. How much has doing Ultimate Big Brother meant to you?
It has meant the absolute world to me, and I'm so honoured to have been a part of it. And honestly, it just still doesn't feel real.
Listen,
like the final 2. Oh my God, it's just
well done. Enjoy it. Now listen, you said when you went in you hadn't had a tantrum since Big Brother 7, but you still like the odd mini strop. Let's have a look.
I've tried really hard this time round to keep a lid on it.
Take a deep breath.
Oh no, I don't want that one. I'm not eating that.
Go on, please.
I can't choreograph that. But I don't want to cause a scene, act like a little girl. Well, I don't want to be choreographer anymore. Naughty step.
That's what I would do.
No! Oh no, Nick, can't you grill the bacon? It gets in my hair, it gets in my clothes. I cannot sleep in that farmyard anymore. Please, can we try and keep it down a tiny bit? I need my sleep, and if I don't get it, I'm gonna brain someone. I'm so tired and going mad.
I'm partial to the odd mini-strop, I have to say. I'm sorry, I was quite glad they were still there.
I didn't actually notice them. I thought I'm quite surprised.
So listen, were you trying to, in a funny kind of way, I mean, because you're still on, Nikki, were you sort of suppressing it in there?
Well, no, I mean, you know, you have to
Count to
consider
10.
the other housemates. And I have had to bite my tongue lots of times, but I kind of erupt inside. I've learned to do that.
So is that something you've acquired since your first time in the Big Brother house? You've learned, it's like a skill.
It's taken 4 years.
Now listen, you and Vanessa became the most beautiful friends. Were you surprised by that friendship?
Well, I've always been friends with Vanessa, like even before she came in the house.
Oh.
And yeah, I was just so happy that she did come in, and I just felt like there was like an angel or someone looking after me. She was my guardian angel.
Love you, Nikki! And also it was because, look, turn round.
Love you! Oh, I love you too! I did, I just dearly loved her. Like, I didn't even have to be in the room with her, and I'd know she's there, everything's okay. Like, she's just the most caring.
And what was it about Vanessa that made you able to open up to her in the way that you did? Because I've never heard you talk about your issues with food and things like that in the way that you did to her. What is it about Vanessa?
Well, Vanessa read my story, and she knows my family, and
you feel safe.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Brian now. Let's talk about Brian now. Do you think he's a deserving winner?
Absolutely. He's adorable. I love Brian. I've formed such a good friendship with him, and I'm so happy for him. He's the most deserving winner. And
listen, how was it seeing... Just want to talk about one of your old beaux. What was it like seeing Pete? I know you've bumped into him a few times since you left the house, but what was it like seeing Pete again in that task?
It was like, I have seen Pete recently before I came back in, but
seeing him back
in the house was crazy. It was really cool, but you know, I think it was almost like I don't know, kind of closure, I guess.
Yes. Yeah. Now, what would you say you've learned about yourself from this time?
I've actually learned that I can be quite reasonable.
You sound so surprised. I'd give her a big round of applause for that. That's a good realisation to have. Now, listen, you cried in the diary room when talking about Big Brother finishing. What's Big Brother meant to you?
Pardon?
What's Big Brother meant to you?
What's it been to me?
Yeah, I mean, you cried in the diary room when we were talking about Big Brother finishing.
Yeah.
So what's it meant to you?
It's just changed my life so much, and I've been so grateful for everything that you guys have done to support me, and I've got these amazing memories, and thank you.
Well,
thank you so much.
ladies and gentlemen, Nikki! Okay, now, earlier tonight, you voted Brian as your winner with 49% of the final vote. This is the last time I'm ever going to talk to a winner in the house. Oh, I love this programme. Oh. Big Brother House, this is Davina.
Oh my God. Oh,
Please do not swear.
Oh, can I not? Really?
Hey, Brian.
Oh, Davina, you've no idea. I'm feckin' freaking out.
Can you believe it?
I swear, I'm gonna cry, right, but I swear to God, I never expected it, and it's unbelievable.
You, my darling, you are the winner. The winner of Ultimate Big Brother. You are the ultimate housemate. You're now free to leave the house. I'm coming to get you.
Thank you
Brian,
so much.
you are Big Brother's ultimate housemate.
Thank you.
You are the winner. Brian.
Yes.
You are Big Brother's ultimate housemate.
Okay.
You are the winner.
Thank you.
Brian.
Yes.
You are Big Brother's ultimate housemate.
I am the winner.
You are the winner.
I'm going to do this slowly because I want to remember it. I'm going to take my time because it's never going to happen again, okay? I've got to do my click. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your ultimate housemate, Brian! Of your last ever Big Brother and your ultimate housemate, Brian!
Thank you. I'm sure you got it wrong. I wasn't sure if you said winner or someone should leave.
No, you're the winner.
I know.
But
yeah.
listen, before we talk about that, I want to show you this. Let's have a look at the moments that made you our ultimate Big Brother housemate.
Thank you.
All I can say to you is, oh no, you didn't!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Brian!
Oh, look! This is just like the weirdest thing.
I've been away for 9 years.
I found you something.
It feels like home. There, I said it. I'm home.
Oh, you bastards!
When I'm around him, I just feel like laughing.
He's playing footsie with me already.
Brian, honestly, he's the loveliest guy I've ever met.
Oh, no, you didn't.
It's like, you know, when I used to fly and I'm doing double Dublins, all it takes is one passenger to cause a stink and your day is ruined.
You guys have got to pick one of these people to leave the house tonight.
I've never been up for nomination and now I kind of know what it feels like. Don't like it.
Oh, Brian, you look sad.
I am a bit. Ulrika hit me.
I'm going to hit you very hard soon.
My fucking toe as well, you bastards!
It's Alan Carr!
For me, I would consider Brian a worthy champion.
I honestly think that Brian's going to be one of my best friends for a long time after this.
He is possibly the most talented person that has ever set foot in the Big Brother house.
Oh my God!
my experiences on Big Brother, if I could describe it in one word, would be absolutely fucking amazing. One word.
Okay, trolley dolly. Doors ready for departure.
It's yeah.
You know, your housemates, I think sort of every single one just thought you were going to win it. Did you ever
No, I'll be
allow
honest with
yourself
you.
to believe?
I believed it like last night when I was lying in bed and I went, oh my God, I could potentially. But then because people say it, you think it won't happen. And then when people were saying it, I thought I looked arrogant by going, oh, well, you know, maybe you're right. But I think if you think it, it won't happen. So I couldn't allow myself, basically, so no, I didn't.
So no, you didn't.
No, I didn't, sorry, yeah.
Listen,
yeah.
it was quite a risk. It's always a risk.
Yes.
You came out, you've been a star, you've carved out a profession for yourself.
Yes.
It's a risk going back in there.
I think for me, Nadia was like one of that made me what happened to her, because she was one of my favourite winners ever. And when that
How do you mean what happened to her coming out?
Yeah, I got a bit scared and it kind of affected me going, my God, that could happen to anyone.
Yes.
You know, but thankfully it didn't.
Yes.
I'm
But
here,
it didn't.
she's not.
And so listen, you are a great presenter, and we noticed that in the house, and we thought, you know, if you were looking for work in the future, we might cut together a little show reel for you to take away with you from the show.
Okay, thank you.
So here it is.
Right.
Tonight on the Brian Dowling Show.
So Chantal, welcome to the show. So
Thank
you were in the ultimate Big Brother house.
Yes, and so are you.
Oh, Chantal, stop.
Oh my God, it's just like, oh, so cute.
Welcome to Ibiza Uncovered. This season you'll see plenty of this.
He's an alliance on his own, do you know what I mean? He doesn't need anybody else to carry a show.
So when it comes to divorce, when do you decide? What takes you to that point where you go, I can't do this?
It just seemed the only option to split up.
Okay, I just think Brian is here, not having a conversation with us, just come here to do an interview with us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Obviously, try and not look down the camera. The camera is just for Vanessa and myself on some occasions, okay?
No, it's actually just for Vanessa, but...
Oh, just for Vanessa. We'll see.
So do you think that might help?
Yeah, it will. I mean, I'm very nosy. I read all those celebrity magazines and I'm obsessed with what goes on in people's lives, so I think I was very nosy.
And so you're like that all the time,
Oh
aren't
my
you?
God,
That
all
is
the
just
time.
you.
Yeah.
With all your friends.
Yeah, I'm the nosiest friend. If they're on dates, I want to know what's going on, what the person's like. I'm dreadful.
Now, you were quite controlled in that house, in that you didn't get into any arguments,
No.
you didn't get into controversies.
No.
Was that a conscious decision?
I obviously done the show 9 years ago, and it was a very different show. And I said to myself, if I was going to do it again, I had to remember it was only potentially 3 weeks of my life. That outside that, I had my family and my friends. And that because it was only 2.5, 3 weeks, if anyone was to kind of have an argument, I'd have to walk away, because what was the point? It's the last Big Brother ever. I wanted to kind of end it on a positive note and not have do you know what I mean, an argument with someone that's ridiculous and probably doesn't mean anything. So,
You've
to be sure.
You've held something of an amazing record. You have never faced eviction.
Ever, no.
Ever.
No.
And you've won twice.
Twice. It's the weirdest thing, I know.
It's just fantastic.
I've dated lots of men, though, so it works the other way. I don't get nominated, but I'm a shit boyfriend, so do you know what I mean? That's true.
So listen, what's Big Brother meant for you?
I mean, I'll probably get upset about it, but it was life-changing. It defined everything I've done in the last 9, 10 years, you know, and it's one of the best things I could have ever done, because it allowed me to be myself and allowed other people to accept you for who you are. And the show is also about hope. In a sense, it gives people opportunities to make their life that little bit better, and I owe everything to the show, everything. And people that voted again, it's the weirdest thing. It's like, you say thank you, but sometimes thank you is never enough, but all you can say is thank you. Do you know what I mean?
So what's winning this one meant to you? I mean, if that
Amazing.
meant that much that time.
Even yeah. Do you know what I mean? It's like, I can't tell you that, because even watching that, I can't believe that happened like 2 weeks ago. I'll probably remember it on Wednesday watching Coronation Street. I'll go, oh, I won! Do you, it'll probably just sink in, because I just want to get drunk, if that makes any sense.
Yes, it so does.
Because, do you know what I mean?
So what do you think you're going to do now?
Do you know what?
What's next for Brian Dowling?
I've actually not
We
been
want you on telly.
I've not been on holiday. I've not been on holiday in nearly 2 years.
Right, we'll let you
So
have...
I'm thinking a holiday.
We'll let you have a holiday.
Can I have 2 weeks off, maybe?
You can... 2 weeks off?
And then I
Okay.
may be doing a Panto in Ireland for Christmas and stuff, so yeah.
Panto and Ireland,
Yeah.
but we want you on the telly.
I know, well, have a word with your people. Get your people to
use
call
the
my
show-
people.
I'll get your people to call my
Send
people.
that show
to-
reel.
I'll send in the show
Yes.
reel and see what I can sort out.
See what happens, yeah.
You've made some great friends in that house.
Yes, I mean, I think Nikki was dreadful to sleep with. She is dreadful to sleep with. And also, when you just have to kind of talk to Nikki on the same level I talk to my niece, which
She's
is kind
gonna
of
be a friend
softly.
forever.
Yes, and Chantal.
Yeah, and Chantal.
Amazing. And Victor, I think I've got a bit of a crush on Victor. He always goes, but yeah, they're all amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the winner of Ultimate Big Brother, your ultimate housemate.
I can't believe it.
Brian!
Oh, no, she did. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Now, it's nearly time to say goodbye. But before we do, there are a few familiar faces who want to first.
Quando sono sola sogno l'orizzonte e mancano le parole. Se non ci sei tu con me. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. It's time to say goodbye.
Quando sei lontana sogno all'orizzonte e manca le parole. Time to say goodbye. Paesi che non ho mai veduto e vissuto con te. Con te io vivrò, con te partirò. Sono navi per mari che io non so, non esistono
There's a few more people who want to say goodbye.
This is Big Brother. Davina, you are on Channel 4. Please do not swear. Big Brother would like you to watch this film from all of us to you.
And 67 housemates. But us 267 housemates. But only one presenter. Davina!
Are you back on me?
Big Brother absolutely needed Davina McConnell.
It's going to be a very tense evening!
When I think Big Brother, the first thing I think of is Davina McCall.
PJ's coming in and he's hungry!
I think she's mother to the housemates.
Davina's like this goddess or like a princess that you just can't wait to meet.
Where Big Brother stops and she begins, nobody really knows.
I can't imagine anybody else doing it, and that says something about her and how she's managed to own it.
Let me just relive one moment for you.
She's in love with the programme. She watches every bit of Big Brother. She's completely into it. She completely gets it. She lives it.
Let's kick another one out!
As a presenter, there aren't many people in her league.
Who is It's Friday the 28th of July and it is no ordinary Friday because tonight the first person will be voted out of the Big Brother house.
Davina was an interesting choice for Channel 4. What Channel 4 wanted was like a big entertainment show and Davina was very off the moment. She'd done Street Mate. She was doing a show for ITV, she'd been on MTV, she was cool, energetic. But she had never done an interview.
And there were quite a few female presenters around at that time who were kind of a similar level. There was her, there was Zoe Ball, Sarah Cox, people like that. But Davina could connect with a much broader audience.
Hello, Nick.
From the moment she took the role, she was perfect for it, and Davina sort of rose to the challenge of asking really difficult questions in a really nice way.
You gave the impression to the people that you were voting out that they were the like-minded ones that were going to be with you at the end. Why did you do that?
I don't think she realised, as none of us realised at the very start of Big Brother, how much of a phenomenon it was going to be.
Are you up for it?
The first rule in presenting is you have to like people. If you don't like, and there's so many presenters that don't, and she loves people. She loves spending time with people. So that's why she's perfect for this show.
Oh, look at all the banners! You're brilliant!
She's the ultimate professional, and I always think that the sign of a brilliant presenter is one who can keep the show going when everything's falling apart behind the scenes.
We aren't going to go to a break. Do you know, this is what live television's all about, isn't it?
She makes it look so easy.
Oh, I see.
To do that so effortlessly takes enormous skill.
Oh, I've always wanted you to say that to me.
That's what makes her just so lovable and likeable and brilliant on the show.
I love it.
That and the fact that she's really, really fit, like proper fit.
End of.
Big Brother has been on television for, the best 10 years of my life.
It's good to be back.
I'd met my husband, we got married in 2000, and I went on, as you all saw, to have 3 children on the show. I practically gave birth on Big Brother.
So I'm going to go into labour.
So it was a really kind of magnificent chunk of my life. It's been really a lovely, lovely ride.
I'm going in the house!
This is insane. I hope it's as insane for you as it is for me.
Big sister, congratulations on 11 amazing years.
You've been an absolute rock for me, and I know you have for most of the people here.
It was fantastic working with you, and it's been fantastic watching you grow series after series. You're a superstar woman in my book.
You're an absolute delight and pleasure to work with, and a real laugh too, and I wish you all the best for the future.
Oh my gosh.
Congratulations on being absolutely brilliant. You're a good mate. I love you lots and lots.
Davina, I'm going to miss you so much. I really am. And I just want to say goodbye and good luck.
We've loved working with you. The housemates love you. The viewers love you. We wish you all the best for the future.
Please don't go far from our screens, because I need you in my life.
I know you're going to be very emotional tonight, so don't, whatever you do, try and hide it, all right? Embrace the emotion, embrace the tears, and enjoy it tonight. You deserve it.
Good luck and lots of love.
Thank you.
We love you, Davina!
I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you to all the team that have worked on this show. You're like my family. I want to say thank you to all the housemates for entertaining us over all these years. I want to say a super big thank you to my husband, Matthew, who's here tonight, who has sat through hours and hours of Big Brother and has had to deal with a wife obsessed with this programme. Every summer he hands me over like an offering to this show. I love it that much. I want to say thank you to everyone on Twitter. Haven't we been through it? But also, most of all, I want to say thank you to you, the viewers. You know, we've been on a real roller coaster ride. It's been tricky. God, it's been tricky at times, but it's been so brilliant as well. And I hate saying goodbye, so I'm not going to say goodbye.
What are you going to say?
I'm going to say night-night.
Night-night, it's a good one. Well done.
quite positive and got evidence that you're plotting a very dirty plan.
It looks like TV, but it's not.
I like blinking, I do. Mummy.
Comprende?
I could kill somebody with those two fingers.
Not going to have fun if I don't have my cigarettes.
No naked jacuzzi nest.
Yeah, I'm Draggy. Tweedle dum, Tweedle dee, and Tweedle twat.
Do you know I love you so much?
Now, would you like me to be the cat?
Who is she? Who is she?
Oh, you better know yourself if you're talking about me, little girl.
That is not you, it's me.
Just dunking the custard creams into this hot, juicy tea.
I am the irrepressible Dark Horse.
Whenever I'm feeling a bit low, I think I could have been that woman that had her face ripped off by a chimpanzee.
Big Brother will get back to you.